Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on integers, addition and subtraction. The number line is an excellent tool for helping us to understand the operation of addition and subtraction with integers. So here's a number line and we have 0 here, and the number line continues on in the right direction. We'll stop at 10 just to illustrate what's happening. We don't need all the numbers for the purposes of this lesson. The arrow tells us that it actually does continue further on. And the same here. The arrow tells us it continues further on to the left. There are some simple rules when we're engaging with addition and subtraction when we're using the number line. And here they are. Addition involves moving to the right on the number line. So when we have addition, we have to move in that direction. Subtraction involves moving to the left on the number line. So for subtraction, we move in that direction. Now let's have some straightforward examples just to illustrate. Now I know students can do something like this in their head, but I'm just using these examples to illustrate how the number line is used. Let's look at 3 plus 4. This is what happens. Put a marker on 3. So for example, let's put this little marker here on 3. So that's where we're starting. That's why we're putting a marker on 3, because that's the first number and that's where we start. And move 4 places to the right. Because of that addition sign there, that means we have to move to the right, and we move 4 places. So there's our marker. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We stop there, and that's why the answer is 7. So 3 plus 4 equals 7. Now for these examples here, I've got a little number line here just to help us. We can visualize what's happening. The next example, 6 minus 2. Since the first number is a 6, now I won't put any marks here, but I'll just put the cursor there like that. So let's pretend that there's the marker there on the 6. Move 2 places to the left. So have a look where the 6 is and move 2 places to the left. 1, 2, and you can see that you land on 4. So if you move 2 places to the left, 1, 2, so 6 minus 2 equals 4. The next example, we're trying to work out 4 minus 6. Since 4 is the first number, put a marker on 4. So I'll put the marker there and move 6 places to the left because it says minus 6. When it says minus, remember, you move to the left. So there's the marker on 4. So let's move 6 places to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we get minus 2. A practical example here is the following. So a practical example means that it's an example in everyday life. Because remember, we're trying to understand how negative numbers work in everyday life. Here's a very straightforward example. That's for this example here. The temperature is 4 degrees Celsius. There it is there. Later in the day, the temperature drops by 6 degrees Celsius. It drops because of the minus sign. So for temperature, whenever you see the minus sign, that means that's a drop. What is the temperature after the drop? So if it starts at 4 and it drops by 6, the temperature is now minus 2 degrees Celsius. So there's a perfect example of this little equation or sum or problem in everyday life. Let's look at this one where we have 3 numbers. 6 minus 4 plus 5. Put a marker on 6, so there it is there. And move 4 places to the left because of that minus sign. So there's the marker on 6, so let's move 4 places to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll leave the marker there. Then move 5 places to the right. So let's go 5 places to the right because of the plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the answer is 7. So 6 minus 4 plus 5 equals 7. Now we have minus 3 minus 4. Since minus 3 is the first number, we put a marker on minus 3, which is there. And move 4 places to the left because it has minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see that the answer is minus 7. So minus 3 minus 4 equals minus 7. Now here we have four numbers. The first number is minus 5. So put a marker on minus 5. So let's do that here. There it is there. So we're starting there. Now since this is the last sum, let's actually put the mark down and we'll work from here. So put a marker on minus 5 and move 7 places to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll leave the cursor there. Then move 3 places to the left because of the minus 3. 1, 2, 3, so we're here. Finally, move 4 places to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we end up on plus 3. So this video has introduced the number line with respect to addition and subtraction of integers. And we've seen that when addition is involved, we move to the right, and when subtraction is involved, we move to the left.